This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this we see? What do we have here? Tower of Madness.
I'm so excited about this one.
Really? I knew nothing about it.
It's great.
Tower of
There's a
Madness.
tower and then you pull these things.
No.
Sounds awesome already.
No, you did not.
Oh yeah, we did. It's so in here you have various colored marbles. You have green marbles and doom marbles. And you use these marbles to kind of quest through the dice, kind of like an elder sign. And whatever marbles come out, you can either heal yourself, you'll take health damage, or you'll lose your madness. And you do it by pulling out the tentacles. And
I'm super excited.
You are glorious.
we've
That's
been
all I'm
trying
gonna
to
say.
get this game printed for years, and we finally did it.
That is just. I've got to get one of those. I'm gonna get one of those tomorrow.
I think it's $60, 60 bucks.
It could be $100. I pay $100 for that. I don't care.
Yeah, 60.
That's glorious. Beautiful. Well, guys.
Good idea, guys.
Yes. Oh,
This was
there you go.
our Origins release, Not So Fast. It's
I saw this there.
Yeah, it's kind of a fast-paced reaction game where depending on what comes up, you'll have to grab the nuts. The almond doesn't do anything, but
The almond never does anything.
yeah, precisely. So, but yeah, it's a fun, cute little party game. And then stars. Sarah, want to pass me a stars?
Got it.
Boom.
And this is our other Gen Con release before there were
Oh,
stars.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a storytelling game. Yeah, you roll a die, and depending on what comes up, you have various constellations that make. And the idea is we're all sitting around a campfire trying to tell the origin of, we have a creation story that we tell, and then, you have the dawn of civilization. A great hero emerges in that at the end of time, so you tell the story through various rounds. And it's kind of a more chill, kind of just enjoy yourself kind of game.
Right.
Yeah,
You guys are just killing it this year.
that's the goal, yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll be back.
Great.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon.
All right. What's the gold edition?
Oh, this is the deluxe.
The deluxe. There's more?
Oh yeah. It's a campaign. So you get a layover for the Big Trouble track, which is now a time travel track. And it's a full story-driven campaign where you go through time. So the beginning of the campaign, little spoiler, you've lost the fight with Lopan. You're regrouping at the Dragon of the Black Pool, and you're like, what do we do now? An egg brings out his mystical hourglass.
He's up to no good all the
Yep.
time. He's up to no
So
good
it
all the
introduces
time.
the new campaign, new rewards for completing the quest in the campaign.
Right.
And it's a whole different way of progressing through the game where you run out of time. So you jump. You either jump because you completed tasks, or you jump because you ran out of time. And it takes you to different places. So even though it's a campaign, it can branch, and you can replay it multiple
Superb.
times.
Superb.
And then there's a little twist, fun ending as well. And it's all new written material, nothing from the movie.
I'm going to sock this guy. You didn't tell me you were debuting anything.
Home award, man.
Well, thanks for telling
Last
me.
minute,
Oh,
perfect timing.
yeah. Thanks for telling me.
Just found out this week. I had them out airshipped in from
This
China.
this week debuting here at Gen Con.
Home award. 18 plus, mature horror, survival horror. Oh yeah. You better be careful.
Put the kids to bed before
Look,
you play this one.
I'm sweating right now just thinking about
Me too.
I think you're just hot in here.
it. It's just me.
Oh. If we can weasel our way through, go ahead. Oh, I didn't want to trip over you. As you can see. Oh, is that all? Oh my God, you feel so good and sweaty. Oh, sorry. As you know, we have a fantastic, wonderful sponsor. And they're right here. Yes. We just don't have a sponsor. We have the greatest of all sponsors. Miniature Market. They are, well, the people are kind of questionable. that work for the company, but I really enjoy the website. It's just a website.
Best talent for the biz.
Now, a lot of you have always said Joe Plotch. He's always in the chat. He's always doing things. He's always molding things, as you can see. You can come to Gen Con and get as much tiny terrain as you possibly need. Do you need tiny terrain? Of course you need tiny terrain. Everybody needs tiny terrain.
And you get that you enter to win the new Harry Potter miniatures game from Night Models.
You could. They always got something. Did you just say that?
I did.
Did that just happen?
It just happened. Did you say that?
That just happened. He said you can win the new Harry Potter miniature game. I really don't see what you do. I mean, do you just push them around the board and go alakazam, alakazoo?
Starter on display. We've got a sealed one. It looks like you play the students and then you're fighting the Death Eaters.
Oh.
It's a full-on miniatures game.
Oh, is it?
It's Night Models, so it's like.
It's hardcore.
I haven't played the rules. You'll have to give a review. But I've got this open starter that once we're done with the display, you can check out.
I guess I will have to. Did you glue them together?
They did.
They did.
And one of the guys is already broken, so it's good stuff.
That's great. We could show how they look broken.
Well, his wand is broken. He bent his wand.
It's always the wand. It's always the wand.
But the starter looks like it has four of the Death Eaters, the bad guys.
Yeah.
A bunch of the spiders.
Right.
And then the three main stars, so Harry, Hermione, and
the ginger guy.
But there's all the expansions like Voldemort and all the guys coming out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it looks good.
That was Miniature Market, our tremendous sponsor, who sponsors, yes, Rob's Tabletop World, which you can see nightly. Look at this. Here, you want to see some things? I'll show you some things. Look how glorious and tremendous and awesome these are. How would you like to fight that? Huh? Look at that thing. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look what comes out of somebody's mind. Look at that thing. Somebody came up with that. Somebody said, you know something? Yeah, that's for me.
Hawaiian God.
And you want to talk about the tree of woe? I mean, whoa, look at that. Is that awesome or what?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I love this game. This is a very tough game, but it is great. That's all I'm gonna say. Man, this is one of the stops I have to make and pick up some things. I wonder if it's all for the 1.5. That is what we will find out. And just one of my favorite games. I got it for Christmas from all the fans, and it was just it's just ridiculously good. We are in front of Cool Mini or Not. And one of the big hot games that they have coming out is Song of Fire and Ice, or Ice and Fire. But we do have a friend here. I wonder if he's around. I know he was busy and sweaty, but as you can see, this is Gen Con at its, the day before, the big rush to get everything. It's just pallets and pallets and pallets of stuff. They got to lay all the carpet yet. They're trying to set up. It's frantic. And then they got guys like me coming around and being a pest. You know what? It probably, oh, look at that. Wacky Racers, the board game. Now, you've never seen that, so you have no idea what that is. It's a 70s cartoon. Okay, enough. But take a look at that Cthulhu over there. I mean, it is enormous. Now they got this all blocked off, but that giant Cthulhu is coming out in 2020 actually. And you can actually buy that as part of the Kickstarter. That's ridiculous. See, Miss Tina's with us and will be with us all weekend long. It's going to be a nightmare. Actually, she'll probably leave at some point. But I'll tell you, the one that I want to get my little greedy hands on, they only have 200 here. Now, you, in all your legendariness, actually did Shadows of Brimstone. Remember that one? One of my favorites. One of my favorites all time. Well, guess what? They've come out with another version of it. And we're going to go over and take a look at it. Because now it's for Forbidden Fortress. Okay? And not only is it glorious, but it's set in rural, it's Japanese.
It's Japanese?
Yes. It's now summarized and stuff like that. There is over there, and those things right there, there are huge dragons that won't come out till 2020. And you'll be able to get like the mega awesome pack. And that's like my go-to right when the doors open. So now a friend of mine supposedly is supposed to get us one of these. We'll see how that works out. But look, they even have the gates. Remember the old gates? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's roam in here. They even have the gateways you can put together and paint those. Yeah, there's my boy I painted last night. This is actually the artist who did all this stuff. And he's gluing it together, doing it up. Boom. That was the guy I was painting last night when I should have been packing.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Look at that. He does all the sculpts for that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now over here, we have like an artist alley. And you can actually breathe almost over here.
What's that?
Whoa.
Oh.
They will, I guess the service is basically that they will take your teeth and they will make them like that. And they'll do it right here. They got a little dentist chair.
Are you tempted?
I'm too old.
Never too old, Rob.
I'm too old.
You're never too old to try new things.
If I was bitten earlier, it would have worked. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can drink blood out of things. Oh, this is awesome. Over there, my game.
Undertow?
Yeah,
Too many bones.
too many bones. I'm telling you, it may be my game of the year this year. Look at that. Isn't that awesome?
I like to hear that.
All right, it's 8 p.m. at night. Rob is taking us through the con.
And I'm awake.
Rob is awake, past his bedtime.
I know. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
You're gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Better watch out. What trouble can we get into at 8 o'clock at night?
Oh, so much. So much.
Too much going on.
Well, by tomorrow morning, this place would be packed.
There'll be more humanoids in here than
Sardines in a can.
Yeah.
Yo, you read my mind. Read my mind.
What's in there?
Oh, I think it's just people playing. People who are friends and like you and me.
Yeah, we don't have friends.
We don't have friends.
We have. People come here and play games.
Final round. Person with the most jellies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played that one.
Did you?
Escape Room in the Box.
Is it good?
It's great. It was a good game. But you can only play it once.
What do you think of the escape room games?
I love them.
Well, there you go.
I pretty much played them all.
Now you're gonna make me go get them.
But you gotta be, it's not for everyone.
What?
It's only for people who have friends.
Okay. All right. Okay,
I'm
young lady.
just kidding.
Okay, young lady.
No, they're really fun. You should try it.
Oh no.
No, try it.
No.
Play it with the
Because
queen.
if I get stuck.
Play it with the queen, and the queen will do all the work.
Wow. Day one has been a disaster because we have no internet.
But we've been able to adapt and overcome thanks to AT&T. We have C4. We're going to work out because we're angry right now. But we're getting ready to have a great Gen Con because it hasn't even started, even though it's been a total disaster. But that's okay. Tina and I recovered. We went, we had some dinner, we calmed down, we listened to some thrash metal. What more could you want? And now, we're walking around, we're planning our strategies, we're getting ready. We're going to attack tomorrow. We're going to attack on Friday. We're going to attack on Saturday. But most of all, we're at Gen Con 2018. And we're going to bring you the best doggone coverage there ever was. And just get ready for it. Because this is all going to be uploaded. Somehow, some way, we will find a way. We will be creative. We will bang the rocks together and make lemonade. Can you bang rocks together and make lemonade?
Alright, we're just gonna end it there.
You know, maybe I shouldn't.
Good night, Rob. Good night.